Good day, Broncos. Today is February 10th, and welcome to BNN.
On today's show, Boyd Blooms has a great way for you to treat your Valentine and donate to a good cause.
Then, meet and celebrate our recently announced Teacher of the Year.
And in sports, we take an in-depth look at our wrestling team as they dominate this season.
Happy Friday, everybody. I'm Keegan Hayes.
And I'm Jessica Miner, and we have a great show in store for you today. Valentine's Day is next week, and many people will be celebrating with their significant other this weekend. Though we associate Valentine's Day with an occasion to shower your special someone with gifts, there is an interesting history behind it. In fact, the origins is really not that romantic at all. Valentine's Day celebrates Saint Valentine, who was imprisoned and arrested and killed for encouraging people and marrying them in the Christian church.
And if you're alone or just hate Valentine's Day, you can celebrate by learning more about the history of Valentines Day Massacre. Valentine's Day in 1929 was one of the bloodiest days in mob history when 7 men were gunned down in Chicago. Al Scarface Capone rose to power after a rival gang was in shambles as a result of these killings. So, as you can see, Valentine's Day actually has a bloody history. So, speaking of that, what are you doing for Valentine's?
Well, I plan to stay at home, eat some ice cream, watch some Netflix, probably spend time with my mom.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, in tune with the spirit of love, the floral department is hard at work designing arrangements sure to make hearts flutter. Join me as we learn what's in store for our floral department this Valentine's Day. Hey there, Broncos! Valentine's Day is notoriously known for the floral gifts being sent to significant others and is just around the corner, and floral design is hard at work making your custom arrangements. This past week, Boyd Blooms has been accepting floral order forms from all you Broncos, but your significant others aren't the only ones being benefited from these lovely arrangements. The floral department makes and sells their own handmade creations. The supplies for these fantastic products don't come cheap.
A lot of our budget is spent on flowers for the kids to make arrangements.
When doing large sales for students or even just for events, the department has to spend a large amount of their budgetary money on flowers.
It's very important for us to have our floral orders in way ahead of time because it takes a lot of prep work and the kids have to process all of the flowers before actually making the flowers, which also takes a lot of time.
Luckily, sales such as Valentine arrangements creates an opportunity for Boyd Blooms to do more not only for their fellow Broncos, their competition pieces, but it also allows students to help pay for their certification tests when they want to become professional florists.
The Boyd Blooms, what they do with the money is they use the money that they have left over after they pay for the actual flowers to go towards the kids' certification test that they take at the end of the year. All of the money goes towards the $100 that each of them have to pay to obtain their floral certification, and if we sell enough of the flowers, then they don't have to pay for any of their floral certification.
These incredible custom creations are unique and specially made for each and every order. Boyd Blooms stay hard at work and doing amazing things. Enjoy the flowers and have a happy Valentine's Day. Jessica Miner, BNN.
So whether you're with your Valentine or home alone, Katie White has a quick and easy sweet treat for you to make. So grab your favorite mug and head into the kitchen with Katie.
Welcome to the Valentine's Day version of Cooking with Katie, where today we'll be making a singles version mug brownie. First, you're gonna start with something to drink. You get your plastic wine glass, and you get your sparkling, non-alcoholic red grape juice cocktail. Ooh, psst, beautiful. Oh my God! Now, get your mug. First, you're gonna wash your coffee mug because you got this from a dirty store where people put their hands in that, and that's gross. Okay, boom, you've cleaned. It smells like gingerbread cookies. Where can I accumulate a knife? All right, and then you put it in your cup. Make it a game and see if you can get it to fall in your cup. 10 out of 10. 2 tablespoons of water. It's a lot of work so far. Take a drink. Get that juice in your body. It's okay to look at your phone if you need the directions. You're home alone on Valentine's Day. No one's going to see you. A 4th tablespoon of vanilla extract. I don't know what to do now. All right, so now you have vanilla in your cup. You don't know how many because you screwed it up, so. A dash of salt. Dash. There's nothing to whisk in here. Oh, I don't know how to do it. If you're making with your significant other, don't. Order a pizza. This is if you're lonely and by yourself. More juice. This is not getting any better. I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's supposed to be this thick. You know what? You're home alone. You're lonely. Unloved by any other besides your parents. They're out. Add some more chocolate in there, because why not, right? You're home alone. I don't care at this point. All right, now you take your delicious masterpiece and you microwave for 30 to 60 seconds. Try not to burn your house down. And now you try it. This is garbage. We need to get rid of this.
So, are you going to try out that recipe Katie used?
I don't know, that arm Katie threw that mug with, I don't think that's for me.
Yeah. Now let's take it to the halls with Darius Hart to find out what some of our Broncos are doing this Valentine's weekend.
Hey guys, Valentine's Day is around the corner, and I'm asking what our Broncos plans are for Valentine's Day. Stay tuned. Valentine's Day is around the corner. You got any plans for it?
Nope.
How about you?
No.
No?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, Courtney does. She does.
Give us the tea. We
She
need
has
it.
plans with Sebastian Valdez. No, I do not.
You ain't got nobody? All right.
Staying at home with my cats.
You have any plans, ma'am?
I'm getting surprised, so I don't know.
So Valentine's Day is around the corner. You guys got any Valentine's plans?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Nada?
I'm going to Tete Robaldo Grill in Dallas.
Just hanging with friends.
Yeah, eat ice cream and cry.
Probably do something with him.
I don't have any plans.
So Valentine's Day is around the corner. You guys got any plans for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, me and Bae. Me and my boyfriend going out to dinner.
He paying?
Yes, of course he paying. He better pay.
Nothing? No.
I do. No.
Any plans, ma'am?
No.
How about you?
No.
Who else can I make feel uncomfortable? It's okay. You single too?
Yeah.
This will be good. Hey, Valentine's Day is around the corner. No bays, no booze?
No.
For all you lovebirds out there, I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. And for those who are alone, come on down to BNN and we can be alone together. Darius Hart, BNN.
Around our city, there are plenty of places you could go to get a steak, but one chop house truly stands out from all the rest. Katie White gets down to the bone to find out what sets Rick's Chop House out from the rest.
I'm back bringing you another local business, and today we're going into the heart of Rick's Chop House and Hotel.
If you've ever been to downtown McKinney, you're well aware of the high-end dining around the square. But did you know about the hotel intertwining with the restaurant? Back when downtown was just a couple stores, Don Day had a vision to open a hotel and ballroom right in the heart of McKinney. He wanted people to have the experience of the local historic atmosphere.
But it had a great location, it had great history, it had great architecture, and so that's it. I wanted a restaurant, and once we got together, started putting the plan together, it evolved into a restaurant, ballroom, hotel.
With this envision, he wanted to add on a conjoining restaurant, so he sought out to partner up with Rick Wells, a very successful restaurant owner.
I bought this building, and I wanted to put a restaurant in it, and I needed a first-class restaurant guy. So Rick showed up, and he is a first-class restaurant guy.
With years of planning and renovating, they finally opened Rick's Chop House and Hotel Ballroom.
We tried to create a restaurant that kind of embodied that thought process. You spend $1 locally, 70 cents of it stays in your community. We actually have taken the time to figure out what we needed and found people within our community to build those things.
Over the years, the hotel and restaurant have made the top of the list for fine dining in downtown McKinney.
If you're ever out for prom or a high-end night, don't forget to stop by Rick's or Harvest for a garden-to-table experience. Katie White, BNN.
If you want to treat your special someone to a meal they won't forget, head over to Rick's and try it for yourself.
Rick's is awesome, but could be out of a high schooler's price range. So how about a fun night at the theater to celebrate this weekend? Broadway Broncos bring the Farnsworth invention to the stage again this weekend.
This show goes to tell a fictional story of Philo Farnsworth and his invention of one of the most widely used technologies in the world, the TV.
The drama opened yesterday and continues today and tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Hurry in to see it before it's too late.
And if you haven't made your Valentine's weekend's plans just yet, you might wait till you check with weather. Darius Hart, how's it looking for the weekend, Darius?
Thanks, Keegan and Jessica. Hello, Broncos. I'm Darius Hart, back again with your wonderful weekend weather report. If you're looking to take someone out on this Valentine's weekend, today just might be your best bet. Starting us off today, we aim for partly sunny skies throughout the day with a light breeze coming in late afternoon with a high of 72 and a low just dipping under 60 degrees. Saturday, we expect a slight development of clouds later in the day, but should warm up with passing showers and about a high of 81. This should dip down in the evening to low 60s. On Sunday, we expect skies to darken with showers throughout the day. This should come with a light breeze, however, bringing the weather to the lower 70s. This should be constant throughout the evening as well, bringing us to a cool 46 degrees for the end of the weekend. Thanks for watching your wonderful weekend weather report. Back to you, Keegan and Jessica.
Thanks, Darius. Every year, the Boyd staff selects one teacher who goes above and beyond for our Bronco family. Congratulations to Miss Robin Lakey, Boyd's Teacher of the Year. For those of you who don't know her, keep watching and you'll see why people love her. From teaching AP Stats and AVID to sponsoring student council and occasionally making an appearance as our student mascot, this Teacher of the Year, Miss Robin Lakey, not only makes a difference with her teaching, but also connects with the faculty and students.
Miss Lakey's got to be one of my favorite teachers, just because she makes learning so fun. Every day in class is just a fun day. I look forward to coming to the class.
Congratulations to Miss Robin Lakey. She's been a Bronco for 7 years and a finalist for Teacher of the Year 3 times. With her win this year, she is humbled and honored to join an elite group of teachers here at Boyd.
And what keeps me going is just knowing that I'm possibly impacting a life here or there.
Not only does she teach AP Stats and an AVID class, but she also sponsors student council, helping them make decisions and keeping the attitude and energy positive for all classes as she takes full advantage of every opportunity to help others.
She's really good at just getting everybody on track, being sure that everybody is doing what they need to be doing. She's really good about keeping the energy alive and reminding us why we do what we do and that we're here to serve, and that's her biggest thing, and it's great. She's really good at that.
Miss Lakey is more than just a teacher to many of her students. She's also the school mascot that you see jumping around at pep rallies and dancing with the cheerleaders at games.
She fits right in with the cheerleaders. She's got the energy. It's been great to have her there on the sidelines with us. We work together. It's a team.
She genuinely cares about her students and aspires to build a supporting relationship with them and continues these friendships even after they graduate. She shows this through the selfie wall she keeps up in her room of past students that have passed her class. We surely have some great teachers here at Boyd, so the Teacher of the Year award is of high honors. The 5 finalists were Coach Beto, Miss Tisdale, Miss Bennett, Mr. Tompkins, and Miss Lakey. Congratulations to them and again to Miss Lakey for making our Broncos proud. Keegan Hayes, BNN. It's easy for youth to be roped into bad habits, but McKinney ISD won't let the past stop them from having a future. Corbin Bell takes a bigger look at Serenity High School, its a story, and how the campuses reach out to help them.
Serenity High School, the oldest substance abuse recovery high school in Texas, founded in 1999, partnership between McKinney ISD and the Counseling Center of McKinney, serves several school districts in and around Collin County.
Serenity High School's principal is Julie Ferrero. Grades are 9 through 12th and the student to teacher ratio is 10 to 1. Serenity High's mission is to transform lives one day at a time.
Serenity High School is an alternative school. It is for students who are in recovery, recovering from drug or alcohol abuse. It serves not only our 3 high schools, but also high schools throughout the county.
All 3 high schools have a show. North has The Little Mermaid, High has The Pirates of Penzance. All 3 high school theater groups are planning on donating $1 of each ticket sold for their spring musical productions. Unfortunately, The Little Mermaid and The Pirates of Penzance have already shown in January. But for the Boyd production, they will be performing The Drowsy Chaperone scheduled for May 10th through 13th. Performances will start at 7 p.m. in the Boyd Auditorium.
They'll either use the money in one of 2 ways. It'll either go towards the general operating budget for Serenity High School. Again, to repeat that they don't receive full funding through McKinney ISD. They receive partial money, and so they rely heavily upon donations and community involvement to support that organization and their day-to-day operations.
Our fundraisers have really helped Serenity High do a lot of great things, and we can't wait to hear more about them in the near future. Corbin Bell, BNN.
Our Broncos sports are in full swing and we're excited to see what's to come. Here's Josie Cowley with our weekly sports update. Josie?
Thanks, Keegan and Jessica. Our basketball season's coming to a close for both our boys and girls, as the Lady Broncos played their last game Tuesday against McKinney High, and the boys will play their last tonight at home against Allen. Another regular season coming to an end is our wrestling team. However, there is life in the postseason for them as districts start this weekend. With all this success, reporter Thomas Zorn caught up with the team to hear about all the hard work required for their winning record.
The wrestling team is undoubtedly becoming a dominant team in the 6-6A division, but the dominance is continuing to build, creating the expectation of victory and nothing less. Our McKinney Boyd wrestlers have put in the commitment and effort to achieve their success they have accomplished so far.
Wrestling is a sport, in order to be great in, you have to commit really hard, invest all your time into it in order to win matches.
The team's undefeated record has definitely created a winning culture, making the expectations second to none.
We have pretty high expectations, not just for me individually, but as the team as a whole. I think the team this year is very, very good. Obviously, we're ranked in the state, so we have lots of potential.
With the progression of a dominant season, our wrestlers are now focusing on the road to state.
My goals are to make it to state this year. As a freshman, I think that'd be pretty impressive.
Experienced upperclassmen have definitely been a major asset to the goals and expectations of this program.
Throughout the season, our team's gotten better and better as a team every single day. The practices and the tournaments really unites the team and helps us to do better and accomplish more on the mat.
The preparation for state takes its next step tomorrow at districts. We wish them great luck as they continue to build the winning tradition. Thomas Zorn, BNN.
Good luck to our wrestlers this weekend. Well, basketball and wrestling may be wrapping up, but baseball season is just around the corner, as our team is already underway in the preseason. They play McKinney North tonight here at home. Let's get Red Nation out there to support our Broncos and watch them beat the Bulldogs. Have a great weekend. Back to you, Keegan and Jessica.
Thanks, Josie. Over the past few years, the Star Wars franchise has made a huge comeback, introducing new stories that piece together the entire saga.
Star Wars is one of my all-time favorite series, and I'm thrilled about all the new movies and changes heading our way, but I can't be the only one, can I? Mariel Standridge went to see how the rebirth of the series has changed the game for students and teachers alike.
You might have thought that the Star Wars franchise was over after the original films, but they're back and better than ever. We're here to find out how Star Wars plays a major role in our Broncos' lives.
The dedication that the franchise has shown and the success as the outcome of their hard work is an example that all students should follow. We found some of Boyd's biggest Star Wars fans and asked them their thoughts on the new movies. We talked to sophomore Luke Casey to see if he had any predictions on the new movie.
It's kind of weird because like the old videos are like look a lot different than new ones, and they like line up differently chronologically in terms of the movie.
Rumored to be released December 2017, the title The Last Jedi leads us to believe that one or multiple of the Last Jedis are to be killed off. Here we spoke to Mr. Fikes, a college math teacher, on his thoughts on the new trilogy.
I saw my first Star Wars movie in 1977, but I was only a year old, so I didn't remember it, so I didn't get to watch them again until they released them on VHS.
Star Wars isn't over yet, Broncos. How will it play out? Only time will tell. Marielle Standridge, BNN.
So, have you seen the new Star Wars movies yet?
Oh yeah, I have. I've seen both of them twice.
Well, you are a little diehard. Aww.
Well, Broncos, that's it for today's show. Stay tuned next week as we take a bite out of our family favorite Chick-fil-A.
Then I take you on a tour of pig dissection in AP Animal Science.
And finally, we lament the Herd Museum's biggest attraction, Dinosaurs Live.
Remember, news is always stampeding through the halls of Boyd, and BNN has it covered.
Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and YouTube at Bronco News Network or on Twitter and Snapchat at Boyd_BNN. Have a great weekend.